Okay, this is live. Hello, YouTube. So I will send the questions in the chat, and I will explain for Ana Luisa how this conversation works. So I will divide you in small groups, and in the small groups you need to introduce yourselves and choose a leader. The leader will be responsible to manage the conversation, let everybody talk, be respectful, be polite, I know that could be a kind polemic, but try to be respectful with everyone, and if any situation bother you, you can send for me one private. So I will send the questions in the chat. You see the questions, guys?
Yes.
Guys,
Yes, yes.
you could see the questions? Okay, great. So I will split you now the small rooms. One moment. Um, so I will create 4 breakout rooms. Okay, and one room could be stay here with me. So accept the invitation and bye bye. See you in the 10 least minutes. So if you stay with me, you are the main room, you are live on YouTube. Don't worry, it's it's nice, don't have problem. So introduce yourselves, guys, please.
Good
Cândida?
afternoon. Oh, sorry.
So sorry, Patricia, go ahead.
I'm Patricia. I'm 34 years old. I live in Guarulhos, São Paulo. I'm a student, and I'm married. I have 2 daughters, and that's it.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, my internet's a little stable, but Angel Cândida.
You are muted.
You're muted.
Cândida?
Your microphone is
Cândida?
closed.
Oh, so
Sorry.
sorry. I don't see this. Okay, my name is Kajda. I am here for Build Marketing in English. I am the last year of high school, and is this. And you?
Oh, nice.
Another person for a presentation.
Great. And you, Julia?
Hello, guys. My name is Julia. I am 21 years old. I am from Campinas, but I study in Ribeirão Preto. I am in my last year of economics, and I think it's that I am here to improve more my conversation.
Great. And you, Fabio?
Hello, everyone. My name is Fabio. I'm a physiotherapist. I have 42 years old. Now I'm in Presidente Prudente for working, for a job. I live in Sorocaba. I'm married and I have 2 daughters, 2 sons, my 2 dogs. I have 2 Goldings. That's it.
Oh, Oh, that's nice. Is our first time here?
No, no, no. In this time, seeing this hour at 6, uh, I I participate sometimes in the other
Oh,
times in the TNT at 11, at 10, or maybe at 10 o'clock. It's not the first time.
oh, okay, nice. Angel Maris,
Hi guys, good afternoon or good evening, I don't know. My name is Marise, I'm 28, I live in Rio de Janeiro. I have a degree in advertising and I work with digital marketing nowadays. I have been practicing my English here on TNT for about 6 months and I'm a host here on TNT meetings on Monday meetings 1 p.m. So join with me one day.
yeah, it's an amazing meeting. I recommend it for everybody. Uh, okay, guys, I will start. The first question is, what's your favorite female character of cinema and why? Anyone can be start?
Yes, I remember that character, the movie Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts. I don't remember the name of the character, and because I love that movie and the character, I think the woman is so cute, and she's suffering because that state of the society, and when she going to buy some clothes and these things, she's reject, by the sale woman, and because this, I think there is a
Vivian
yes.
Ward.
Thank you. There is a beautiful history, that the woman and the way she got successful, and these things, and I may help her, and I think this, I like this.
Oh, I know this movie. It's amazing. Pretty Woman, yeah, and the music too. I know they have a song about it, and it's
Yes, I
amazing too.
love it. A Little Praise, it's a loved song as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. And you, Cândida?
My favorite family character is Gal Gadot in Wonder Woman. She's amazing. She have she she has a good history about her own life, about her life, and she's amazing. I like the film and the message because it's more than a superhero. It's more than, how can I say, the power of the woman, and I like it so much this movie. And this.
Oh, nice. I guess I don't remember that if I watch this movie. Nice, I will watch in other time.
Watch it, it's amazing.
Um, and you, Julia, it's amazing. Nice.
Mm.
I will.
I can say, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I think one of my favorite female character of cinema is Holly from the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. The actress is Audrey Hepburn. I I think that you guys don't know this movie because it's very old, but I think I like the character because she's very empowered and she does the things she wants to do. And for that time, in the past, women were very submissive So I think she is different from the time she does the things she wants to do. And I think this is very, very nice. I like this movie.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And you, Fabio?
It's so hard. I think about when you talking about cinema, but I need some more time to think one character. Maybe I don't know. The last film I saw, it's Lady Gaga, Born One Star, but I don't know the name. The Nasce uma Estrela in English. I don't know the English name of the film. But
Yeah.
Lady Gaga um, works very good. That she make she make a very good work in this film.
Yeah, I totally agree. This movie is perfect, and the songs too. I love the
Yeah,
song
the
of this
song is
movie.
very good.
And you, Marise?
Yeah, I was thinking when I watched the video and I saw Hermione, say like, oh, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. And I love Hermione because I love Harry Potter. So she's the female character that I love because she's totally friendly and sincere, and powerful too. And it's not a character, but I love all the movies with Queen Latifah. I love her. I love all the movies that I watched. So yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my God, I will say the same thing. My favorite character, female character, is Hermione. Love the actors that do Hermione, but I forgot the name. Emma Watson. I love Emma Watson. I love the movies of Emma Watson, and your Hermione too. For me it's amazing. Male character of books and why? Patricia?
Yes, I love it. I read the book, Annie with E, and the book is wonderful, like the series. And I like this because that little girl, since then she was child, she's suffering, because she is orphan and she's adopted but rejected, and she faced the problems. Uh, uh, Beautiful now. I think it's so beautiful, the history. And yeah, she faced it and she fight every day, for space that there in the community. She's dreamer, and I love this.
Yeah, it's bad. I tried to watch the series, but the series was canceled, unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately, but the book, the series of the book, I think there is 6 books, if I'm not wrong. And I just read the first book, and I love it because the book is more there is more details, in the book, and it's a wonderful history.
Oh, that's nice. Uh, and you, Canada?
In this moment, I don't have a family category in books because I read more histories and philosophy books than history. But I like so much to read, but I don't have this moment.
Yeah, okay. Uh, and you, Julia?
I would say say the same of Patricia. I think Annie is my favorite female character of books because she's very, very smart. She's young, but she has a lot of creativity. And although she has had some problems, she see the life in a good way. She's very, very happy. And I saw the series, so I like it a lot, and I read the book. But I read just the first two. I want to read the others, but I think it's very nice.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, and you, Fabio?
Yeah, I'm the same. It's Julia. No, not Julia. I don't, Candida. I don't have a character because I don't read books of history. My character prefer in this time, the name is COVID. COVID. I read a lot of scientific articles and technical books about this disease, but I don't have any character.
Okay.
I confess. How can I say confess?
Yeah.
Confess, correct.
I confess. I don't like to read books of history, of romances. I just read technical books.
Okay. And you, Marise?
Yeah.
Marise?
Okay, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it's Hermione. I don't know how can I say it. So, it's one of female character in the books that I love too. Not just in the movies, but in the books that we take more details. And the other book that I love is, I don't know in English, but it's The Girl Who Took the Books. A Menina que Roubava Livros. And it's a great book, and I love her because she's so smart, and she has empathy and try to help everyone, and I love her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is perfect. I love this book too. For me, my favorite female character called Mary Barrow. It's one book called The Red Queen. I love this book. It's one saga, and this girl, it's so powerful. She have she have powers, and to try to survive in one kind of society that she don't have any kind of space. She is totally the minority of the society, and try to survive this. She grew up a lot in the history, so I love this book, this saga, and this character. Okay, the next question is: what's the difference between the characters of 21st century films and the female characters of the 20th century films? Anyone can be start?
Can you repeat the question, please? I don't understand.
What's the difference between the characters of nowadays and the characters of the old movies?
Thank you.
Can I
I
start?
don't know. I don't know.
I will start because I was thinking about that, and for me, it's like the old movies and old histories. The woman and the girls are need to be safe, and safe by men. And nowadays, it's the opposite. Nowadays, we are smarter, powerful, and we are independent. It's something like that. And but I think that um, I can't see that change so much. It's about sexualizing women, you know, because these things still happen for me. Like, oh, it's a superhero, but her clothes, you know, it's very, I don't know, very sexy, her clothes. And she's, and the old movies, it was the same, you know, it's the only thing that I can say that changed. But the other things like you know, more powerful and smarter, and don't need to be safe.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I bring one question about this kind of objectification of the body of the women. So what's the next person who answer who could answer this? Fabio?
It's so silly, but I have noted in the old films, the characters, it's a powerful smokers, a lot, a lot of cigarettes. And nowadays it's ugly. Can I say this? It's not usual character smoking in the film. However, it's a bad characters. But the good characters not smoking. In the old films, everyone smoke. A smoker a lot. In the room, can you see smoke in our room of a bad of smoking?
Yeah, I totally agree. It's one very big difference.
In the past, smoke, it's beautiful. It's charming.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's terrible. It's awful.
Things got changing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm an ex-smoker.
Great. Uh, and you, Patricia?
Yes, I agree with Marise. I think all movies, there's that representation, you know, that the woman need to be protected by the man, you know. And I remember when Marise said Lua de Cristal, I loved that film when I was child. Oh, so beautiful, you know. And now I think the movies shows women more empowerment, you know, more powerful. That woman that have to fight for survive in the society, you know, and less husband and less help, you know, just work and these things, you know, face it every day, fight for something. I think the last movie I watched, the girl was fighting in the school for freedom, you know, and um, fighting against how can I say this? Uh, it's a word because I forgot the word in Portuguese as well. Oh Jesus!
It happens.
But when the man want to harness the woman, you know, aproveitar da mulher. I forgot the word in Portuguese as well. Sorry. And that girl was fighting against this, you know, and so nice the movie. And I think the movie nowadays shows bring to us these thoughts, you know. I think that's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And Lua de Cristal is perfect. I liked it too. You know, I watched
Yes.
it a lot when I was a kid. You know.
Yes, me too.
And you, Julia?
I agree with the guys. I think no, Mari. I don't know. I know Mari. Maris said before. about like the movies still continue sexualizing and doing how can I say this in English?
Objectification.
Yes, from the woman body, and this is very bad because it started in the past and continues up to now. But I think the change that I noticed in some movies that is that today in 21st century, the woman have more choices, can make more choices in their life, like with clothes will we use, with job will have. Like for example, in a lot of movies, we see a woman in high positions in companies, and I think this it's not shown in old movies. You know, the women was more from the home doing things in home and not doing what they really want. So I think in the movies we can see that the women have more power to choose things in life and are more empowered, I think, because they are not so submissive than in the past, like in the past. I think it's more related to this, to that.
Yeah.
Yes, even some series, I remember now Grey's Anatomy, and the author shown that always put a women, in high position, like chief of the department and chief of the surgery and these things. Always women and black women as well.
Mhm.
I think this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love her. I love Shonda Rhimes. I don't question think about her, because I love how she managed, the main series, She is perfect. And you, Canada.
Yes,
for
but
you? Yeah,
I got angry with her sometimes, when she
me
kill
too.
some characters. Oh, Jesus, please, come on.
Everybody dies, Oh my God, sad.
I agree our views because the woman in the new films more, how can I say, it's more powerful. Feel was watching Diabo Veste Prada. I don't know how I can say this in English. The boys are super powerful, and the woman can be more in the hero films like WandaVision and Wonder Woman. But I agree with, wait a minute, with Marisi. I have never thought about this. The woman continues more sexismo, né? Como pode falar?
Sexist.
Sexism. And discontinue, but the woman can be more represented. Not in hero films, but all of films, and I think it's that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Okay, the next question is, how these characters could influence in real life. So, anyone can be start? Um, Patricia?
That characters, I don't know, think about Grey's Anatomy because now it is my mind. I think face the life, even with the loss or even the prejudice, even we suffering in the society, face, fight every day. And I think they influence in this way, face fighting, tackle the world, the man, the society, every day, and never give up about how we are, because the all women, we are strong, we are beautiful women, and these things, and not accept the less that these, and we have our place in society, you know. Yes, we can take care of our children, our family, you know, but we can as well high position in the companies, you know, and the same salary that men's, you know, and these things. And yes, I think many characters influence in this way, you know. I think this.
You are muted, Yuri.
Yeah, I realize this now. I totally agree with you, for me, movies is one kind of reflex of the society, and thanks God the society changing, but not enough, We don't have many kinds of things to change, But it's one kind of representation, Uh, and you, Marise, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I believe that some characters could influence in our perspective, and it's like, how can I say that? Be representative, in the different situation, not just in the be saving by men, it's a representative, like, oh, I could be anything, I could be a powerful woman in my job, a powerful woman in my house, a powerful woman in many situations. And the movies or the soap opera, it's a reflex for our lives, and could influence about this, and I don't know how can I say more, but I believe it is that,
Yeah,
and not just for women, just to add, not just for the women, it's how to teach men how to treat women, something like that, or to respect each others, and so many ways.
yeah, I totally agree with you. And you, Cândida?
I agree with Patricia, Marise, and how can I say? The movies can be representative for us. For example, um, peraí que o pensamento fugiu. Bom,
Don't worry, take a breath.
um, I think they're represented in real life because if you saw the women in the new movies are more represented in high positions, take care of the family, take care of the work, and this is possible because the women are not for one thing and not for women. The women are can be freedom because um, it's not happening so well in your society, but it can be one day more representative. And I think it's that.
Yeah. And you, Julia?
Yeah, I think in the movies we can see that we have a lot of possibilities today. Like, we can be married, but we can be single. We can have different jobs, works. We can have our family, but we can work more or less. And I think this is very nice because the characters are very different. And like, if we see a woman that is very empowered, when she does the things she wants to do, she works in a place that she likes, with an activity that she likes to do. I think we are encouraged to do the same. Like, we are motivated to search this in our lives. I think it's more related to this, to see the women doing what they want and follow our dreams and our objectives in the same way.
Yeah. And you, Fabio, you agree?
Yeah, of course. I don't have an opinion with this issue because I don't pay attention in the question. I was traveling in my mind and just listen your your answers, and
I
I totally
can repeat
all of
if you.
you.
Okay. If you could, I can repeat the question.
Sorry, I can. I was trying. I was in this traído. How can I say? I was
I don't know.
traveling. I was traveling on my mind. I don't know.
But do you think it's important for us women have some characters that represent it for us? Do you believe it's important, Fabio?
No, I don't understand. Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, it's like, do you believe that is important? You know, in the movies there are a different characters by women. You know, for us to see another characters, another representative persons. Do you believe it's important for us?
Yes, of course. Some characters, uh, like a real person, can be inspiring. Some women's, some men's, some children. Yeah, I like to see, I like to work how this woman, I like to live. It's a good person. It's not a superhero, not a monster, not a superpowers. Uh, it's a real person, a real characters can be inspired the teenagers of the this time.
Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. And if you agree, I will jump for the sixth question because we don't have 5 minutes. So, do you agree with this idea? Old films, in many cases, portrayed women in an objectified and submissive way to make characters. This kind of objectification keep happens nowadays. It's like if in the movies of the old movies, if the women was represented with more objectification of your body, you know, and with papers submissive to the male, you know, male characters. And if this kind of situation keep happening in the movies of nowadays. Can we start?
Yeah, I agree with this phrase. As I said before, I believe that we are still sexualizing our bodies, are still sexualized, you know, and not just in the old movies, but nowadays as a superhero or you know a powerful woman, we can see a woman in a sexy way, you know, with clothes very sexy and um, it's still there, you know, this kind of uh, oh my god, objectified is still there. So uh, because there, I believe there are so many ways, in so we have to change yet in so many ways, you know, we still in process, I believe.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, the female characters have the women have more space. You know, have more protagonists, but the same way, these represented with try to in many cases seduce the guys. You know, or this kind of things, objectify your body. You know, so it's very bad. Or the next person.
So I remember the
Patricia, yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead, please.
Sorry. I don't know if okay. Remember the old movies? I remember woman dressed, you know, a long dress, you know, always way, I don't know how can I say, comportada.
Your behavior.
And I think the old movies, yes, retreat the women this way, you know. They are at home. Sorry, comportada, how can I say comportada? You said, but I didn't
It's
listen.
about behavior, you know?
Behavior, okay.
Yeah.
That behavior, you know?
Behavior, you know?
A good behavior, you know,
Yeah.
a sense. Something like that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Pretty.
And that way, you know, always the dress along, dressing a long dress and these things, you know, long skirt and these things. And I remember the old movies that way, but the some actions move, like Marisa said, they put some clothes more sensualizing, you know, in the woman. And these things in the old movies, there are that woman is rebelled, you know, that there is the good behavior and that woman that rebelled, and the rebelled use just short dress, you know, skirt and top and these things, you know. And that woman is a good because she's good in these things, and the other is rebelled. I think this association, you know, the old movies, that the movies that I have watched when I was teenager and these things, I remember this. And yes, that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. And you, Cândida?
Before I responder, how can I say responder? I don't
Answer.
remember. Answer this
Yeah.
this question. I have one thing for sure for you. Last Monday I saw a movie called it's a French movie called Sentinella in Netflix, and the women are a soldier, and this thing not happening in other day. For example, I have never seen a movie with a woman is a soldier, and she fight with the men, because the context of the movie is she is a soldier, and her her sister, how can I say? I don't know this word in English, is molestada, que aconteceu um estupro.
Harassment.
Rap. I
Yeah,
think
rap.
it's
Can
rap.
be.
Rap it.
Rap. Yeah.
Rap.
Yes, and she never stopped before she finds the man. How can I say? Que fez isso. And it's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
And
can.
that's it.
Okay. And you, Julia? Guys, we keep answer and the people come back. No, Julia, and later and after Fabio, please.
Yes, I agree with the idea, but I think it continues up to now. But I think I don't know if it's less or no. I think there are a lot of movies today, and some are sexualizing women, some less. But I think it continues, and I don't know. I hope in the future this not happens, but I think it's very common.
Yeah, me too. And you, Fabio?
I agree. And in this nowadays, I can perceive or I can note a teeny change, so little change in a few characters can be, and I hope in this issue can be changed in the future. Uh, it's not it's not it's how were in the past. It's different, but it's a long way to walk, to percorrer, to chant all, and it's far, so it's far of the ideal.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
But it's changing, little teeny change, but it's a start.
Yeah. So guys, how was the conversation, Ana Luisa?
Sorry, did you ask me?
How was the conversation?
Did you ask me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, it was great, and we haven't so many females like references, and I think we need to change it. And we all agree that things are changing in little steps, but they are changing. Women nowadays aren't just an object for men, and I think that's all.
Yeah. And what's your favorite female character?
Mine is Brave, the princess, because she's the feminist, the first feminist princess, and I think that's awesome, and I love her.
Oh, that's amazing. And Giovanna, how was the conversation?
Was very nice. It's a difficult speak with this because we are spoken that we need more representation, and when we need to say a name that's a female director, an actress, a successful woman, we need to think really hard because we haven't so many girls that we know, and we are chanting this, but it's been better that wasn't. And the character that I spoke with my group was Marilyn Monroe, because she was a woman that when she was living, she couldn't say that she was a good actress. The people say that she wasn't. She was a good actress just because she was a pretty, and she could be smart and pretty. And in the time, that was really stranger. And now we are thinking that could be great. You could be beauty. You could think. You could shake your ass and be a good girl.
Yeah. So guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time because we have French meeting after this. So thank you. Keep coming in this hour. We have this meeting Tuesday every 6 p.m. Keep coming, and we will receive in your email one feedback. And if you could answer, it's so important for us, to support our work, and keep coming. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.